Greetings. Hello. Oh, there's thunder in the background. Okay. Um, so, my name is Vasily, and I'm an INTJ. And it's Friday night, and I'm at home by myself, as usual. And I am quite bored, and I have a webcam. Now, I have gone and found a questionnaire for me to answer. The questions are strange, but hopefully they'll be entertaining. So there's 10. The first one is, do you like tea, specifically hot tea? Um, I like it. I never drink it because I never have an urge to drink tea. I never sit down on the couch and think, yeah, I really want some tea. That doesn't happen for me. So I don't drink it. Moving on. Second question is, do you often think about society and how downhill it is going? In brackets, of course, that's a loaded and assumptuous question. Close brackets. More importantly, have you decided on bringing it upon yourself to make a critical change? Okay, it's a bit of a heavy question. Do I often think about society and how downhill it's going? Yes. Every day. Every hour, it seems like. All you have to do is walk about 5Ks from wherever you are right now and take a sweeping look at all the people around you and then try to have some hope in humanity. Just try. And the second part of the question, more importantly, have you decided on bringing it upon yourself to make a critical change? Short answer, no. Long answer, I think I started and then I lost hope. I lost hope fairly quick. I tend to see negatives before I see positives, and it's a great effort to be a positive-minded individual. And I did that for a while, probably to an extreme. And following that, I went the other direction and I became depressed. So I think my mind was trying to tell me something there. Stop pretending that everything's fine. Third question. Books. Do I read? If so, book names and authors appreciated. Do I read? Do I read? Do I read? No, I don't read. So some of the books I'm reading right now, they're a bit nerdy. They're non-fiction. One of them is the 5th edition of DNS and Bind. I won't give you the author name. You can look that up yourself. It's a book on network protocols. It's useful for my career. In addition to that, I'm reading a Network Administrator's Guide to Linux. I'm also reading A book on C++, which teaches you through game programming, really basic. I have The Art of Peace by that guy, which is quite a nice book. Kind of makes me well up in tears, actually, from how beautiful it is. The text, that is. What he's written in here. It is amazing. It is very inspiring. And, yeah, it pulls the heartstrings a little bit. Makes you think about life in a very deep way. I'm also reading a book on the Greek mythological gods and monsters, which is interesting because I am Greek, so it's fun to know about what people used to believe in. And I'm also reading a book by Aristotle, which is under the webcam right now. Yes. Fourth question. What is your opinion on ENTJs? And then it says, don't hold back. I ask because I've noticed that there is something brilliant between the interaction of an ENTJ and an INTJ. Any comment on that? Yes. My opinion of ENTJs is that they are fantastic if you need a business partner or just a work colleague. They're amazing. They are the epitome of getting things done. They are very knowledgeable. They are very technical. They know their shit. Pardon the language. They challenge people. They challenge ideas. They improve things. They plan. They're very good at what they do and what they are interested in. They're very good. One of my good friends is an ENTJ, and we don't talk every day, but we talk every now and then, and we talk about things that are important, things that we're learning, and we have long conversations where he basically convinces me on what I need to do, which is good. It's good to have someone that gives you advice. It's very helpful. I think that most INTJs should try to find an ENTJ friend if they are interested in pursuing their career in a dedicated manner, which I think most would be. So go find an ENTJ. They will help you. They will help you a lot. Fifth question. Music. Classical, Broadway, or will anything do? Music is a funny thing for me. Music has the ability to put me in the same mood as the music that's playing. So, some kind of hard and fast like dance beat would kind of energize me and make me want to move or something. Classical, I like classical. Helps me relax. It helps me think, I think. Most of the time I prefer silence. I like complete and utter silence. Right now it's really nice because it's raining outside. And that's all I can hear. All I can hear is the rain and my own voice echoing off the walls. And I like that. Number 6, do you need complete silence when thinking? Depends. I would say most of the time, no. I can tune out very easily. But if there are things happening around me that I want to listen to, it's hard for me to think and do that at the same time. If it's just some nonsense, then I just tune out and I ignore it. So the answer is no, I don't need it, but it helps. And it's nice. Number 7, where do you get your best ideas? I could say two things. I could say from nowhere, and I could also say from conversations. If that's too general, then too bad for you, because that's where I get my best ideas from. That's where I get almost all of my ideas from, is nowhere, as in subconscious, because it feels like it's from nowhere and from nothing. And second best would have to be talking to people, talking to myself. I get good ideas that way. Question number 8, what have been your best ideas? That's like asking me, what was the favorite time that you brushed your teeth? I can't remember. Does it matter? I haven't revolutionized anything. I haven't invented a world-changing technology. My best ideas are just the ideas that help me in life and make me successful. The ones that have gotten me money, the ones that have helped me to gain skills and friendships and whatever else. It's a little bit like my whole life is an idea. It's a collection of ideas, and they're forever changing, swirling around, improving, and all that. So everything up until this point in my life is an idea and will be an idea. And I don't care about the ones I've thought of in the past. I care about where I am now and where I'm going. That really doesn't answer the question, and I don't give a shit. Question 9. When you go on a computer, what do you do? Do you do intense research? Do you actively shoot down others in YouTube comment boxes? No, I don't. I would never spend time doing that. Do I do intense research? Sometimes. Sometimes. I like to think that most of my research is fairly intense. I don't stop until I've figured something out most of the time. But in terms of what I do when I go on a computer, I browse the internet, I read stuff, I talk to people, I work. It's my job to be on a PC all day, and I play Ozu, which is a really good game. You should look it up. OSU exclamation point. Question 10, finally. Would you describe yourself as lazy? If so, to what extent? Yes, I am lazy. To what extent? As much as possible without detriment. My room will never become a massive mess and pile of stuff everywhere, because that doesn't work. It's not workable. There's no integrity in that. At work, I don't just laze around all day. I do as much as I can because that's what I think I need to do. I love my work, and so I'm not one of those workers that just ticks the box when it comes to tasks. I do try to do a bit extra on the side and in my spare time. So if I was lazy, I wouldn't do that, I don't think. But I don't think laziness can be applied as a just general virtue. It's not really a virtue, is it? State. It can't be applied as a general state. I think that in certain areas of life, someone can be lazy, and in others, they are not lazy at all. I'm not really that. I'm not that lazy at work. I'm not very lazy at work. I am lazy with exercise. I most of the time just don't have the motivation. So unmotivated, lazy, is there a difference? I think there is. That one I can't give a definite answer to. And so that's the end of the questions. And now I go back to being at home. It's 10 past 10 at night. And might go to sleep in 20 minutes. Sleep for about 10 hours. 10 hours should be fine. And then I will wake up, and what I want to do is exercise tomorrow. But why am I telling you this? You don't care. Jeez. Alright, well, thanks for watching. And enjoy yourself. Goodbye.